help in what? Soil formation along with lichens. Now, another thing is what? Some bryophytes like mosses also helps in prevention from soil erosion by forming dense mats on soil. Okay, so this dense mat on soil helps in what? Prevention from soil erosion. That top structures are there. So these top structures helping in what? They are helping in what? Prevention from soil erosion. So this is very, very important. Prevention from soil erosion. So these are some important is there, some importance is there of bryophytes that are helping for the human beings or for the nature. Okay. Now, some are having water retention capacity. Just for example, sphagnum, dry sphagnum has dry sphagnum has water retention capacity. Okay, which one? Dry sphagnum has water retention capacity. Okay, and this sphagnum also act as absorbent of cotton, and that's why it is known as cotton moss. So sphagnum acts as absorbent like cotton and hence also known as cotton moss. So which bryophytes is known as cotton moss? So that is known as what? Dry sphagnum, or we can say directly sphagnum. Okay. Now, next we have to come on. Next is pteridophytes. So if we are coming on this pteridophytes, so bryophytes, what we have seen? First, terrestrial plants. Next, we have to come first successful terrestrial plants is what? Pteridophytes. So come on, pteridophytes. Now, the term pteridophytes was coined by Haeckel. Scientist name is Haeckel. The study of pteridophytes is called pteridology. Okay, what is that? Term pteridophytes coined by Haeckel, and study of pteridophytes is known as pteridology. Now, if we are defining this pteridophytes, it is what? These are most primitive, vascular, flowerless pteridophytes are most primitive, vascular, flowerless, seedless. First we have to see vascular because from here xylem and phloem present. Okay, xylem and phloem are being present. This is flowerless because no flower is there. This is seedless. Okay, seed is not having. Spore producing, they are forming what? Spore producing cryptogamic. Cryptogamic. First successful terrestrial plants. Okay, so what I told, primitive vascular, flowerless, seedless, spore producing, cryptogamic, first successful terrestrial plants that belongs to pteridophytes. Now, these are commonly called vascular amphibians or botanical snakes. These are commonly called vascular. Okay, because what is that? Xylem and phloem. So these are commonly called vascular amphibians or botanical snakes. Okay, or botanical snacks. And what we can say, and first succeeded plants, succeeded plants on the earth. Okay, so here you have to remember that vascular amphibians or botanical snakes known as, so which one is that? So that is pteridophytes. So pteridophytes are known as vascular amphibians or botanical snakes. Okay, now evolutionary, pteridophytes are first plant that contain vascular tissues. What I told, evolutionarily, pteridophytes are first plant that contain vascular tissues. Okay, so these are the first plant that contains what? Vascular tissues. Okay, now where this is founding? So these are also founding in damp area, moist area. Okay, but some also flourish in sandy soil. The pteridophytes are well found in damp area, moist region, and some also found in sandy soil regions. Okay, sandy soil region. These pteridophytes start to found in where? Damp area, moist area, and also in sandy soil region. Okay. Now, this includes horsetail and ferns. So these contain horse tails and ferns as their main members. Okay, so horse tails and ferns are the main members comes under where? Pteridophytes. Now, here what previously in bryophytes what we seen dominant stage is gametophyte. Here dominant stage is sporophyte. In pteridophytes, dominant stage is sporophyte. Means diploid stage to end. Okay, so diploid stage is dominant in where? Pteridophytes. Okay, now here what happened? Plant body is differentiated into true root, stem, and leaf. Plant body is differentiated into what are the things? True root, true stem, and true leaf. Okay, so these comes under where? In pteridophytes. Okay, and also what we seen? Vascular tissue, xylem and phloem are present, but not all the components. Okay, we will see in the next class. So vascular tissue, xylem and phloem are present in pteridophytes. Okay, so next class we will see further. Thank you. Thank you.